Yes, so welcome to E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. Today we decided to, I was supposed to dance. I did well, right? Didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't know how to dance. And so when I see people dance this way, I'm very, very excited to host them on my show. The name is Abrantipa, and today we are doing the show with Militant Dance Family. Welcome, gentlemen, to the show. All right, so we go for a quick break. When we return, we'll get to know the names of these four gentlemen. How did they even meet, and what has been the synergy, the chemistry? We have more to talk about on the show. It's E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. Welcome back to the show. It's E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. The name is Abrantipa, and today we are having a conversation with the Militant Dance Family. The first time I saw them was, when they performed this song, the song you just heard, Black Sheriff, Soldier. So I decided to look for them because Asanona Efepa. Guys, welcome to the show. So let me start from here. The name.
Okay.
Your name is?
My name is, actually my real name is Edema J.
Okay.
But my stage name is Fantastic Edem.
Fantastic Edem. And then?
I'm called Bernard. And my stage name is Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. Bernard, Sub-Zero, Fantastic Edem.
I'm also Benjamin Nikwe.
Okay.
Yeah, and my nickname is Swaglord.
Bema?
And they call me Bilal Ibrahim.
Bilari
Yeah,
Ibrahim.
Is Bilo.
Bilo. Okay, right. So, guys, welcome. And actually, I need to congratulate you. The video has actually gone viral. So, whose idea was it?
It's ours. Yeah, like when it comes to Militant Dance Family, it's a team where we create and others will love to learn. Yeah, so we always create something that you even not imagine that, hey, Charlie, this thing I can't do but it be God's given talent.
So how, at what point did you decide say you go do the Black Sheriff song, the dance? No?
I was there once morning and I told Swaglord that, Charlie, this song there, we for do something. That time the two of the guys wasn't around, so I said, Charlie, we for do this thing. So I and Swaglord who started creating it, and they came in with their also different ideas, and we merged it together, and it became a hit.
I see. So before this song, where was Militant Dance Family? How was the group even formed?
Yeah, the group was formed. The way the group was formed, it's really I don't know how to use this word. Maybe I don't know if it's the right word, maybe a circle or something. But I don't know.
Say again.
Circle.
Okay.
So we formed this team. Like I was in a team called Streetwise.
Okay.
I and Swaglord. And the Sub-Zero 2 was having a different group. So there was this competition. I met Sub-Zero and I was like, Charlie, Sub-Zero, this competition there before go. I stopped dancing because of certain things, house problem and those stuff. So, but I saw it in me that, Charlie, I still have it. I still don't have to let it go. Because if you have some hobbies that you love to do, you always have to, if you do them, if you don't make anybody back you down. So the other day I saw Sub-Zero was at a club, and I was like, Charlie, this competition they come, like we for go. We see Charlie, we competition that. So it wine me Sub-Zero wine me we last day I did it now I hear a knock on my door where I see be Sub-Zero. We say, Charlie, the competition was up, we for go. Where I say, okay, Charlie, the competition they come on this Saturday. So we rehearsed and added a different team. But actually, we were three. We were three. That was me, Fantastic Edem, and Sub-Zero, and Swaglord. By then, Below Wise wasn't around. So we went to the competition, and even when our costume was even one. We didn't even have a different costume. We only had one costume. So the competition that we went, there was different crews over there who was having a different costumes. Charlie, I was like, Charlie, we know how to dance, but these people
you don't get the costume.
You see that thing? Where if you're Heniba for net 2.
Okay.
The anniversary has been doing every year, so we went, and the man said we can dance, but our costume wasn't that we didn't have
you didn't have enough costume.
Yes, so as we performed and we came second. That was how we formed this Militant Dance Family. I told them that actually, since we are good, we can even put Ghana on the map. We are not in a competition with anyone, but we just want to put Ghana on the map and just travel international and do our stuff.
So which year was this?
I think it will be, let's say 2000 and maybe 10. Yeah, sure. 2000.
And Acho. So around that time, where were you? Because he mentioned that they were the 3 people who were the group. Sure. Where were you around that time? And how did you join the group? Yeah.
I was having another group, a different group.
Okay.
Yeah, I was dancing with. So I met them for some show at Jamestown, Shatta Beach. Every day I met them. So I met them, and the other day, this guy called me, Sub-Zero. Yeah, he called me that, like, let's meet and talk. He wanted to talk to me. I said, okay, then I'm coming. So I met him, and he said, let's go to the Militant dance camp. Then I said, okay, then. We went to Shukura. Me and him go to Shukura, and then they talked to me that, like, like, there's another big competition coming. That was the GH1. Yeah, competition. So, like, they see me like I'm good. So also, like, and we all have the same way of dancing, because me, the way I dance like a robot. So like, mostly I don't see people who dance like that, like plenty dance group, because right now in Ghana there
has to be energy.
No, yeah, the energy, yes, is one. And also there are lots of dancers who dance and Afro, and I still say, like, Militant, they are my partners. Like, these are the people that I can work with, because they dance like the way I dance, and they dance, then I feel. Then I said, okay, then this one, it will work.
Make I ask Sub-Zero. He seems to be very quiet. You are the quiet type, eh? Because I know,
No.
You are not quiet. And the way he make quiet, it be like somebody where you know how to talk with them. Because in groups there are people who are vocal, and they are the ones where they are laid back.
Yeah,
you know. So I thought maybe. So he said that way you do, like, you know,
for this guy will be cool, like, you know.
You know, they like
oh
talk.
really?
Yeah.
I see.
You know, you like talk, but this guy there,
He did like talk. You're a Fanti. Oh, okay. I see. Which part of where do you come from?
Cape Coast.
Cape Coast.
Yeah.
I see. So how the people there, they react to your dance there and things, or them not see you yet?
They've not seen me. Some seen me. Some have not seen me. But one day I want to be there.
Okay. What has been the comment? What if they see the video or they see you? What
Charlie, now you use medicine, you do this, you do that, Charlie.
Why? Them know they believe say. So the time where then you did Cape Coast, you know. Did you grow up there?
Nah.
Okay. So then you don't know how you did dance.
No.
You didn't. So how did you learn?
Oh. Okay,
because you see the way I introduce the show. Me, I don't know how to dance. I want to dance like you. So show me the way.
Okay, like I started from church, Lighthouse, where I can see some white man be into they do this time flipping and things. Where he tell me say how I dance, you know, he will teach me more. I say okay. So they teach me, you know, where I can learn my own moves. Where you see it, you know, where you say, hey.
So you be champion.
You be champion on your own. I say, oh, you be normal. Wait now, I can see Adam now. Wait, everything started moving on.
The video that made you guys go viral was okay. So before the Black Sherry video, which video had people seen or reacted to?
We have Amirado. That was Abutre. We have that one too. That one too was a masterpiece. But the only thing I don't like about Ghanaian musicians, they don't even give an accolade whenever you do something, at least. Because this video you were saying has gone viral. We have, at least we should hear from one of their managers and be like, Charlie, you guys are, we have people saying it's good. This is the kind of things, whenever they call you to for a video shoot, they don't normally pay you. They want to use you.
Yeah.
actually, like the one person we use to win on one day, we Militant Dance Family. We are not all about the money, but actually you always have to make someone feel like, oh Charlie, you are important. What you are doing is puts more effort. But you see somebody way they back go talk and say, Charlie, these people they dog them. I mean, these people you see them do rasta, then you see. But that already determines say what we do, the way we do, that be how we do. In heart, we are clean. But maybe one a facial expression where we go say these guys are bad guys. We are not bad guys. We will always work hard.
Have you met Black Sheriff yet?
No,
after the video
saw,
went viral.
that was I would say last week Saturday. We saw him at the Ghana DJ Awards.
Okay.
So I wanted to move to him, but the crowd,
the entourage.
I wanted to move to him. And
is it the crowd or the people around him?
Like the people around him.
Okay.
The guards around him. Maybe I could go and they will be like, hey, where are you going?
Yeah, they don't know you.
See. But now the thing they punch me say, Charlie, go talk and say, maybe you will do that video. But I don't know if you see the video yet.
Okay.
But the video have gone so viral away, even Wuntimi TV self show him.
But he's on social media. You could have tagged him on social media, or have you done that? There are so many ways of
on TikTok. I tagged him.
Okay.
And on Instagram too, I tagged him because I know it's his song. So who am I going to tag?
A lot of people too tagged him as well.
Okay. As well. So because I saw a lot of people posting it, and on TikTok, it be where the grace started from. Yeah. On TikTok.
Let me ask you. How do you feel knowing that he's not reached out to you or reacted or in any way? How does that make you feel?
Yeah, because I don't know. It's like I'm even short of words because everybody is saying that yeah, we good and stuff, but I don't know. Like I don't know how to put it. Like I don't know. He's not getting to us or something, or like his management team hasn't got to us or something. Yeah.
You really want to meet him?
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
it will be a pleasure. Like meeting Black Sheriff there.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, right now, he set the space, so I go be happy say I use his song. Where even we get plans say we go still use in Graham, take do something, but the vim no there again because he be like say you do way this one trend, way another one go come again where they no go put some there.
If you should meet him now and he decides to put you in his video, you know the Suja video is not out yet. He decides to put you in the video and go the same way others did. They want to, like you put it, use you in the video, just feature you without paying it. What will be your reaction to that?
Without paying. For me, that question I understand, but without paying, you see right now, everything you won't get, it be expensive. Like right now, as me, I be dancing right now. I go buy clothes.
Yeah.
Like as I come this interview, I come with my body tear. You know, good for give you a camera.
Yeah.
Your bab. So you always have to pay something to get something. You see, because even though the video that the video that we did wasn't paid for, but at least if you want to see me, at least something for come out. Because the artists right now, they know they pay. That be the only thing. So we dancers too. The problem we get, we say, if today they call me, wait and talk me, say, I want you for my video. So how much do you take? And I tell the person I take like 30K. Or 3K or 4K. They will call another dancer and the dancer will be like, I take 1.5. I take 200 CD. So you also have to go ask yourself that, Charlie, as I come house, why they can't put for tabletop? Because I get family. So at least lights will right now to scam pay they did and do stuff. So
So how do you guys survive? How do you survive?
We survive because we have a different thing that we also do.
Okay.
Maybe actually I'm the leader of Militant Dance Family, and we have a team. The team is BTL Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. I can say they are all over the world. Yeah, BTL Africa. But I've been supporting from day one, and even the BTL Africa coming in, they are supporting. But I'm supporting much because I know my people. I know what they are worth of. So even if I'm spending something on them, I don't mind. Sometimes we contribute and do whatever we want to do. And then the costume will be like, Charlie, the show we go, they know the pay, so we costume you for do. Then we will be like, Charlie, me I don't get money, me I don't get money. Then I go talk, say, okay, I get something. Bring something, make we see how we go do it. Then we get the costume done, and that's the main brain behind Militant. And aside of Militant, we have kids, we have students that used to teach them.
You are grooming people.
Yeah, we groom people. We have like from the junior side and the mother side staff. They are good. Yeah.
So the money they come from different angles.
Yeah, they come from different.
And
angles.
the women too, they come in.
Oh, the women right now here. Right now the women there, they will come back. There will be disturbance right now.
They for talk small with the bed.
Because we don't make them yet. I know Shatta talk come here, but on this slide,
the way your party they watch, you be like he's thinking different. What's on your mind?
Nothing. You see the women there, Charlie. They go come, but
Them they come.
Then they bring some punchlines inside the group.
Yeah, women there, as they say, women. If after they come to your group, I used to have women in my group.
Okay.
But this one will say, I like them. Nah. Then it be like, if right now I get woman for the group inside that way, maybe one of the assist wants talk say, do this. Then maybe I will feel like say, hey, why they talk to my woman like that? So we avoid those stuffs, and if you are like you know the pets, go. Should I put you for one?
So do you see others joining, or for now the quartet is okay for you? The 4 is okay.
Actually, me, I think the 4 was okay for me. That was then. But we had people in our midst. That was the students, and the disrespect was so tight to the extent that I can't even bear it. So I told them that, Charlie, since you guys no one respect, then
make them
for lay back.
Make them go
because even we teached one of the guys. They went to GH1. They had the best performance and stuff. But it got to the quarterfinals, and we started seeing some signs and those stuff. So that's the way I talk them. Say the way I talk, media they love talking. If it comes
because I see, because it be like them or them reserved. They are reserved and they are looking at you talking and all that. But let me pick individual view. So you don't want a lady to join, no matter how good the lady is.
Okay, it depends on how the lady is going to bring itself.
Okay, so like how?
You see, some ladies, them if they say, oh, you be dancer, you do things, no, they want to come into the group, to come and spoil things.
Okay, so what if the lady knows how to dance and he wants to join?
You don't have any problem.
You don't have any problem. Do you have any problem with that?
Yeah, I have a problem because if a lady is in a group, is in a dance group, it's very nice. You see, it's very nice.
Yeah.
But it's like then they sport things because maybe
you the fear say you are good chase some.
Oh no, not that. For me, I'm cool. But maybe if the lady might no good, it will be like, yeah, you want date this, you want this that. You understand? Which is very bad. It is sport team.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
But for me, I'm cool. But just that, I don't want to tolerate those stuffs again.
Okay.
Because ladies,
them go sport things.
Them be some.
You two then you be like you they support what them they talk. What about it where they like? Say make woman join.
Oh boss, me as for me I support that too. I support that because them the behavior. The behavior, because the past girls that we are having in our group, what they did, it's too much. Like they even want to spoil the group. So
how did they want to spoil the group?
Oh, like
them they bring confusion.
Yeah, then confusion, and also they are bringing confusion with another group. So like
the Monday group A, then still come and join Militant. But you know they like that.
Yes. You see, like maybe we are like, okay then today, if like today we don't have any program, see, and then we tap for us now, we will see that there are videos with another different groups, and then also those groups like, let me say like they are not
They are
our
not good.
types,
They are not
also
tight.
our levels. So, and then also those boys to do with saying things that is bad. You see, then if me too, like I hear that they will
you
tell
go
me,
ball.
yeah, I'll go ball, and they will
You
say
the
that
ball- you the ball
is the girl,
area.
like, oh yeah, it was easy. They will say that, like, is this girl that come and tell us that this is how you guys are, this is how you guys are, this is what, yeah. You see, that's what
Which
I don't support
amongst
the
you is
idea.
the coolest? Like, if trouble come, he be the peacemaker among the four of you.
I think when it comes to peacemaking, it will be these two. Yeah, Swaglord and me there, my heart they come in. but if my heart come, it be for the good. Because whenever I see the truth and I'm saying it, others see it the way I go take them. You go think say maybe it be somebody will take my billions way above. But others know they see them like that. Plenty people they see talent, but they don't want hold down. They won't make you already make come. Like the way you call me right now. Right now, I see changes. Whenever I go on live, people love to join. At first, I feel go live 2 hours, 3 hours, people know they come. I ask my body, say, hey, so me still at the dance. Because nobody they join, they even talk me something, say, oh, Charlie, you guys are good, you guys are doing the best. But right now, if I go live, as we are coming, I go live today. Them day the way I do like plenty people.
Right.
Like,
so what I'll do is there are two things.
okay.
I'll link you to Black Sheriff when we are done.
I will thank you.
We'll have that conversation.
I will thank you.
Yes, I'm saying this on camera.
Okay.
I'll link you to Black Sheriff after the interview.
Thank you.
And then we'll take it up from there. We are going, but I want to take your final words. While we are taking your final words, Director Kwame, get a song ready. This time they will not stand up. They will sit there. This one will crack and through to this one. This one will crack and through. So let me get your final words. Let me begin with you. When we are done, then Swaglog will take over.
Okay. I will not say much, just little. Well, first of all, I just have to say thank God. Because right now, as for me, myself, I'm happy. I'm happy the way things are moving because I can see right now the fans are making us so happy, and the viewers and our manager, Mama Cynthia, for what she has also done for us. And also I just want to say thank you and thanks to the fans, and also big up to our young kiddies that we used to train, and my guys, Millitant Dance Family, and I think that's all.
Okay, so
that's my final word.
Yeah, me too. All I would say is that I think he has said much of what I wanted to say. But I thank God for how far He has brought us, because it's not been easy since day one. It's like when I remember from the start, it's not been easy up to now, and I'm very happy and so excited for being here on this platform. It's not been easy like that, and it's not been easy for meeting such a great man like you.
Oh, me.
Oh, boss, you be chairman. It's not easy. It's a very big platform for being here, and I'm so excited. Charlie. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yes sir. the cool type. Charlie, what's your final word on the show?
Okay. Big ups to my mother, my sister, my brother, all my fans out there. Greet everybody. That's my final.
Adam will wrap it up for us.
I'll go do our boys.
Final word.
I say, I go start from the management team. No, sorry. I will start from God.
Okay.
Aside of that, the management team, my sisters, sorry. I only have two. I had two sisters, but one died. Oh. So I have only one sister.
Condolences to you.
Okay. So my fans out there, as I was coming, people were like, Charlie, shout out to you, shout out to you.
Yeah.
The name there no go fit in my head easy. But if you see they talk this, all this thing goes to my fans out there, the guys always they support me, my brothers we they here, or I just they appreciate the good works that and how far God have brought us. And I think in this world, if you want to do something, just keep doing you. You don't have to let anyone back you down, because if maybe when I'm maybe now say I mean boss be kasa see
you resemble DSL pal. Do you know DSL?
DSL
Winner of Mentor X.
It's say na go catch me say guy be or mentor.
Yeah.
Ba me say ni pan, ba me hu ni da.
O say ni pan. We are Google.
Yeah, sure, so no say me.
Search, we are search and see. Just Google DSL.
Okay.
Yeah.
DSL.
DSL.
Singer.
Yes, he's a singer.
Okay.
So the D is the Sound Lord. That's
Okay.
DSL.
The Sound Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Nice.
won Mentor X.
Yeah. And
Just
one
last
thing
year's
too,
edition.
please, this December we'll be doing a big program.
Okay.
It will be a festival, a 3 days festival.
Okay.
At Shukura.
Okay.
That's close to Dancehall. Yeah, so we will have a lot of things going on. This gaming, battling, and stuffs, like plenty stuffs. Because I'm working with different friends also, and
Okay.
the BTL Africa too will be. But we would love to have you guys on board.
Sure. I'm there. You have my number, so
Yeah,
whatever
you come, I go speak to
assistance
me. If you
you
don't come, I go take
whatever assistance you need, just let me know.
Okay, boss.
Call me and then we'll get it done. I'm sure we'll be there to cover your event as well,
thank
and we'll
you.
promote it the best way that we
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
can. Thank you for coming. That's the Militant Dance Family. Director, I don't know if the song is ready. Is the song ready? The song is starting. Romeo will come the next set, but he's here. He's doing some skills. And that's the Militant Dance Family repping live on eForum on GhanaWeb TV. Don't go away. I'm sure you've enjoyed the conversation, right? Yes. So we are not done yet. We have some other conversations to do. A bit about Shatta Wale, you know. And there's an event coming up this weekend. You know, if you have an event, you need to be here, and then we'll talk about it. If you love comedy, wait, and let's have that discussion on eForum. We are back after this short break. Romeo is an artist manager, event organizer, Medina social welfare assemblyman, and then talent coach. Romeo, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Kofi Nelson is an event organizer. His show is coming up this weekend, I guess.
Yeah.
What's the name of the show?
Okay, it's Alewa Festival of Arts.
Okay.
That's it. So it's an art festival we've been putting together for some time now. So our 5th edition is what is happening this weekend. Yeah.
Alewa Festival of Arts.
Yeah.
So what happens during those events?
A whole lot. I mean, with this year, we started with some pre-activities, blood donation exercise. Which that's not art per se, but like we did an art seminar just last weekend with Ebu White there speaking, Dr. Tabitha from the School of Performing Arts, Kobiche, the blogger, also there. We needed to provide that opportunity to mentor young ones, coach young ones, because some of us didn't really get that coaching, that mentorship. We had to learn the hard way. And so if we gradually finding our feet in the industry, we think it's right for us to put those opportunities there for young ones. So we did that last weekend. This weekend it's the main show at the National Theatre. I mean, with stand-up comedy and a stage play.
Oh, you are doing a stand-up comedy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. So who is performing?
So starting with the stand-up comedy, we have Obi and Ponsa. We have Jumo, Ebenezer Jumo, all the way from Kumasi.
The one that did I'm Not
Fooling, yes. He's yes, so Ebenezer Jumo is also coming. We have Kojo PJ, the writer of House to Your Show, GH1. General Intatia.
Oh, okay.
Is also on performing. Putogo, one serious.
That guy is serious, eh?
Is also.
You should watch out for that guy.
Yeah.
Or a slow poison.
And to change the entire, everything, Acrobat is coming back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Actually, he'll be the one to MC.
I wish I could laugh. That is laughter. August Sabinus Moon used to laughter, and I think so. In fact, of our way, I've been a scout because I say and small.
It's so. Wafa, it's not just MCing because we have a stage play as well. I mean, so it's like a one night back-to-back performances. So if you've not stepped out for any event, you enjoy music that night, you enjoy comedy that night, you enjoy a stage, like you are going to give you that fun. And so
it's a cocktail of activities.
Exactly. So we are running for 4 hours, like back-to-back performances. And so the stage play, Sweet Nonsense, titled The Sweet Nonsense.
Okay.
I'm staring Acrobat to himself one more time. Mark Brother is a stage actor and several other acts. And there are some few things in there which we can talk about.
I see. Right. So that's Kofi Nelson. His event is this weekend. Go to the National Theatre and then enjoy yourself. Stand-up comedy, stage production, everything. Like he mentioned, it's a cocktail of events. Mami nani wa born I'm improving meaning because Papa we Vim Crew.
Yes, sir.
Vim Crew.
Sure.
Mr. Inoke Japan is, you see, those days, there is a song that I heard that made me say, Kais, African girls, you look so beautiful. My voice in it. You are that's the man behind it.
Wow.
Speech production.
Sure.
Vim Crew.
That's memories, you know. Like,
yeah.
That's 2006. Yeah.
And to Omofahin, that group.
Yeah, they've been around. They've been around. And
yeah, Akase4.
Yes, and I think if you know, recently I came out with Big Joe Shanti with the song Tima.
Yeah.
That is one of them.
Yeah.
That is Joe. He's now, solo. So he's...
is he the one who rebranded to MG or JM or something?
Exactly. Okay. A lot of rebranding.
Yeah.
For now, I think we've settled down on Big Joe Shanti, and that is what we are working on now.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are still with him?
Sure. Anybody I work with, it's family. We never stop working unless you are very stubborn. Then we are also stubborn.
Now, so you're stubborn.
Exactly.
You're stubborn.
But it's family.
So hard,
not really. We are just principled.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want our things done in a certain way. So if it's not like that, it becomes a problem.
Yeah.
Then everybody has issues with us.
Yeah.
But we don't have a problem. It's the issue.
The Vim Crew.
Yes.
Last time I met someone, your issue came up. He said you are one person who, if something happens and you don't like it, you will call the person and speak with the person. Charlie, this thing they go on ABC. If the person they do stubborn for the backstage, where you take up social media there, then that one, if you talk anything, you no go hear. If you so it did.
Sure, that's true. I won't lie about that.
Yeah.
I won't lie about that.
Yeah.
Yes, because we don't come out like that.
Yeah.
We discuss it. And when we discuss, you must listen.
Yeah, like
if you don't listen, we will come out. Now, when we come out,
you won't like it.
You won't like it. And when you call, we won't pick.
He mentioned that.
Yes.
He said once you go on social media, when you call,
Yes.
no matter what, he will not pick.
We won't pick.
Just like this
until we are done.
Issue.
Then we will.
You don't have to discuss it now. You call the person, give him some heads up. And then if he's not willing to, then you can go. But so it's the right way to go. So sometimes if I have a problem with Shatta, I don't call him. I'll call Chris Connie and then alert him that this is what's going on.
Mpese ba be kase ye kele mo brand.
Yeah.
Inti efutubo ha mfama ba yes that's about because I can't be a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Can't ignore someone and talk about yours and then when yours appears now I ignore no. So sometimes you give the person heads up. Technically I also operate like the Vim crew.
Because it's always about the bigger picture,
yeah.
the industry, not the individual. So it could be a Brantipa who does something. We might have an issue with that thing, not a Brantipa.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we'll deal with that thing, but we'll call a Brantipa first.
Vim.
More
David
Vim.
Quay is with the Ghana DJ Awards team. He's also a journalist. Anio. So Mercury is your brother? Mercury Quay?
Yeah.
You are from one mother, one father?
Yeah.
So a family?
Yeah.
Into a guy emotional.
No emotions. Oh, Charlie. Okay, quickly, let's move on to this Shatta Wale issue with regards to the Hogbetsotso Festival. There was a beach rave concert. Now, according to organizers and with a statement that they released, let me just read a part of it. So essentially, Shatta Wale did not perform at the event. Organizers have released a statement. Shatta Wale has also spoken about it. Parts of the statement read that Shatta Wale, who had been billed to perform as headline artist and had agreed to do so, having signed a contract with the marketers of Ebony Condoms and subsequently appeared on Unia Marching with Captain Smart to confirm his participation at the event, was not available to perform. It is interesting to note that Shatta Wale had shown up at the event of the concert, at the venue of the concert, in vehicles rented for him and his team by the organizers, yet could not be found afterwards. All efforts by the two management teams to get him to come to the concert grounds to perform to the waiting crowd proved futile. And that's a message that came from organizers of the event who apologized to the audience. Shatta Wale has also been doing videos to explain the reason he was absent at the event.
Now, so I call them, see, I don't tell them, see, when we come here, I beg, it be show where they contract me for. We know they go great chief and those kind of, I go tired, the shows every evening, Charlie. I know how people, they love me, and I know if I have to get into the crowd, Charlie, sometimes before we go, your voice up, everybody go to talk to you. My voice all go to strain. Right now, if I go stage, if I don't go fish out. So I wanted to keep that energy for my lovely people of water. As I ask them that question, say, you know, be this I tell you from a cry before we catch here. They say one of the organizers or whatever, we they part of the show people, say me, if I no go come the radio station, then they no go take me go my hotel. That be one. Bam, bing, 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 bing. Alarm. Hey. I say, yeah, you say what? If you don't go take me go, if I don't go come to the radio station, so make I pack my luggage where I take from Accra. All come the radio station. Massa. Make I take my luggage, all come the radio station. Then come do radio interview. Then if I finish, boy, me and you all day Ghana. Me and you all day Ghana. Ask yourself, is that how they treat the foreign artists? When they from airport now, they take them go radio station because the Martins, then they take the Martins or they pack them a luggage. So you see live band. Then some artists if you come Ghana, then you see they come play live band and some international artists go then they get live band for the car in backup where the live band or they pack up, then they take go radio station. They must stay. Some of them if they come Ghana say they bring stage. Some of them they carry the stage. Then they catch radio station. Yeah, the artists come in stage all day there. Then the stage cast did the route up. Then they carry come radio station. Then the artists maybe they say Usher they come Ghana, Usher they can't perform. Then they carry Usher carry the stage and the band and the sounds and in dresses and in everything.
So that's Shatta Wale speaking on the reason he didn't perform at the event. Monenaya agreement. I feel the Mukodru Mose Omeye radio interviews near the day for him question. But really, Was that the best way Shatta could have handled the issue, even if the organizers breached that part of the contract?
I think when I actually got sort of a negative vibe when I saw the statement released by the people of Hogbetsotso, the team. But then when Shatta also countered, there were two things that came to mind. First and foremost, you are a top-notch artist whose album is still pending. And there are a lot of myriads of issues surrounding this album. And people are expectant of like big shows from you and a whole lot, regardless of what happened. You know, the euphoria Shatta was going to create in this radio station, Jubilee Radio, I'm sure they were just visiting some top-notch radios within the Keta catchment area. So they want to create that vibe. If someone is giving you 100,000 cedis for a performance, it's a big deal. Or even 150. I heard at a point they wanted to even increase to 150,000. That's 1.5 billion old Ghana cedis. And it's an investment. Fine, if it's part of their sponsorship package, okay, we would go to radio stations and then a headline artist would say this just to endorse your programs or projects or something, or brands, just to also mean that we've given you that cost to the effects benefits of your investment. And then the people come and then they discuss this with you. If it wasn't part of the deal, what did you sign? If it could, you say, okay, if they are opting for 3 radio stations, say, okay, just for the love of the people, I can do 2 or I can do 1. And then you try to do that. But he said, someone amongst the group said, if he doesn't go, he doesn't appear on the radio tour,
they will not take him to his hotel.
You can't use that as an excuse to back out. It's a big event. You see, you are doing something for the people, not just limited to the event organizers who contracted you. You put the people first because your fans. People travel from Accra because they knew Shatta Wale was going to be there.
Is that not an ambush? I mean, we have a deal. I'm not going to radio stations. Then I get there and you say I have to go to radio stations.
The way Shatta explained and the way Shatta spoke, it didn't look like something he couldn't have done. You get it? But the mere fact that he said, someone said, if he was unable to appear on the radio tour, then they were not going to show. What is a hotel? What sort of a hotel is it? What is a hotel to Shatta Wale? Even if Shatta Wale wants a place to sleep, the chief or the king of the town would easily make his room available for
maybe he felt insulted by that comment.
So you deal with
you are trying to
deal with the headliner.
So see, PR, at times it's PR. You see, it's back to PR. Maybe the team might have agreed on almost everything. This very statement, let's not belittle it. Do you get the point? Maybe Shatta's team is to reach out and somebody, he gets this feedback. I mean, we are humans, so that it may get to him. But the most important thing is what was agreed upon. Do you get the point? What was agreed upon in the contract or whatever? What was agreed upon? That's one. But each performer has his own way how he goes about certain things. So maybe beyond the agreements, or maybe the contract, other conversations may go on behind the scenes. But as I said, it's back to PR. If behind the scenes we are discussing this to do this and that, and somebody is saying, if you don't do this, I'll do that. You realize, I mean,
you mess up the
entire thing. Okay, so I mean, you can keep your money or whatever you might have.
Exactly. You know, yeah, that's the difficult work of a manager. You understand? This is where the manager comes in, because the mindset of the artist is different from what the people understand. So the manager's work is to absorb all this rubbish before giving the information to the artist. So normally you don't have the artist coming into contact with exactly. And that's the pain of the manager. We get a lot of trash, you know, in our faces, but we soak it and you don't understand these things. It goes to dampen the spirit of the artist. So there are a lot of things you don't even let them know. Because Daniels will not fly all the way to Tanzania and say, I will not perform. You understand? He took a plane. Is it a joke to take a flight? I mean, you understand? But he gets there and something pops up and he says, I'm not performing. That is the problem you go through. You understand? So let us not just take it lightly. You get my points. And I'm saying, I don't know, but like, he should look for Bulldog again, and then let's see how
It
it
was
goes.
You think
another
It is
issue,
very key.
observation.
Very key because he knows you.
No, but actually, you see, it's true, because if you're an artist, there are a lot of things that affect you before you get on stage.
Exactly.
And even when you watch some of these music reality shows, the judges are able to tell that something happened on stage and it has affected you.
Yes.
So I understand the point, what you are saying, that there needs to be the manager who will absorb the heat.
Sure.
Well, actually, in some people out here, Bufupa.
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Yes. So
yeah,
they just came from Accra.
Yeah.
He needed his quiet time. If the manager was around, he would know that, yo, my boy needs this. No matter what, you have the quiet time. After that, whatever he wants, he can do it for you. You get my point? So if you don't understand the artist and there's nobody to communicate with, you just take things for granted. And say, I've paid you. So if you don't come, you know, you can't, I'll not, no.
I think that, I mean, from what he said, it didn't seem like the conversation was direct from the organizers
The
to him.
headliners,
It wasn't.
It wasn't direct.
Like he spoke
Based on what he was
someone
saying,
with
it went
on his
through
team.
someone
Yes.
from the team to him.
Yes.
So obviously
We shouldn't get to him.
there was a bridge between the organizers and him. I believe that even though Shatta Wale has
So the one that delivered the message
You see,
went
Cause
wrong.
let's be frank.
perhaps
that
may have
that message shouldn't have come.
It shouldn't
You see,
get
that
him.
message. I mean, first of all, that person, whoever, if the message is true, that message came, that message shouldn't have come. It's like you've been built to. Let's. I mean,
Trust me, you don't have a show if the artist hears.
If the,
Yeah.
if
You
the
don't
artist
have a
here,
show.
If the performer
Yeah.
gets to know that this is what you are telling him, or like you
don't.
don't somebody to.
And
perform
then
tell
another
them or
aspect-
something.
Artists
I
perform
thought-
for free, you know, just because you take good care of them.
Yeah.
You let them feel good.
Yeah.
They can do a show for you for free and you have no idea.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
So
let's not forget that this is not.
that comment. No.
I mean, aside the fact that the comments may have been unsavory or whatever, this is not the first time Shatta Wale has shown how principled he is with his contract. Now, if you remember at Wilderland last year, he didn't perform at Wilderland even after being paid because of the same issue about contractual breaches. You understand? So it is also good for event organizers to try and, you know, go according to plan when it comes to the contract. But I mean, to every rule there's an exception. And there's also, we are all humans, and at some point you just want to be human,
just for
That's
the
the
and
right
for the people,
PR
because
council.
you're working with the people.
That's where the right
And the right PR is
people
also
say,
very
yeah.
important.
To the
You see,
right
one
PR.
aspect I also, once Shatta said his visit to the radio station could have easily affected his voice and performance.
Yeah.
I said no, that was sort of a flimsy excuse. Because if you're with your team, no, hold it. If you're with a team and you go for an interview,
I'll carry you. I'll take you on a trip one time.
And you have a manager.
Then you understand that moving from here to over road.
I move the Queens for regional tours. They don't talk.
No,
I talk.
but you see,
Somebody's
what
going
you
to
do is
perform
that
the night.
you don't allow the artist, right?
You don't talk.
No, the Queens
don't talk. But you talk, right?
Someone is built for the manager or the spokesperson speaks.
So how
And
does
once a while,
wait,
for Shatta Wale.
no, you don't get what I'm trying to say. So the management is here. For instance, if he was moving with Bulldog, and there's a question thrown, management spokesperson.
Are you sure
No,
that
the person-
they can take it?
So hold on. The purpose of wanting
He would
him
want
on
to
the
talk,
radio
but
station
once
is
he
because of
preserve
his
your voice.
personality. It's his
it's your voice
personality
you
that
want
they
to hear. It's not
to
your
hear.
manager's
Not
voice.
the manager.
Yeah.
Besides,
They will
you see-
hear his voice in the studio, but in order not to stress his voice, all the discussions related to the event will not be heard from him.
so you
No,
are
it's
saying
not
that you should
possible
speak
for
just
him.
once.
So maybe you should go and somebody who speaks.
I'm coming.
Yo, my people of Gochuchu, Shatta Wale is in the
Yeah,
studio.
but
that's
you
how
know
you
that-
see
you
it.
see-
You
do you know
under
that
normal
movement from one
circumstances,
place to the
yes,
other
flow.
is
on a
stressful,
normal
whether you are
circumstances,
coming or not.
probably you reach there a day before the show. Then you can do your interviews.
Yeah.
Right?
But Shatta Wale would
But
only get
if,
to the
if
place,
it's the same day,
even if it's
that you need to,
on
it was on the same day.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to go on a radio tour, and then the same evening perform.
Not possible.
You don't understand these
The
things.
difference between
you don't.
the difference between
don't
musicians
understand
and the
these
beauty
things.
pageants. The beauty pageants don't need breath, but the musician needs
breath.
He was the heavy artist on the bill.
Energy.
He was the.
So
I mean,
movement. Sometimes you are not talking about, you are moving from one place to the other, and you get tired.
Yes.
So job is to perform.
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
issue
I
perform.
disagree
You
with
understand?
you.
So
If he goes for the
There's-
radio
there's
interviews and he's
even
not
a-
able to
there-
perform, others will be like, he came and
Yeah.
Shatta Wale all over the news. He performed only 5 minutes
Yeah.
and then performed 10 minutes. So he wants to give
They're
you
not a robot.
There's,
They're
there's
human
even
beings,
a reason why sometimes musicians find it difficult to go to events way too earlier than their times of performance.
Yeah.
Some of them hold the view that they carry a certain form of energy to come
exactly.
and perform.
Mm.
So
Yes.
if he comes
Yes.
way too earlier than,
Yes.
like he comes and he's supposed to perform maybe 2 hours time, that energy
No, I
goes
understand.
down.
So if you
And
know,
someone may say something within the place that could
Yeah.
just put his
Provoke
energy
him.
up.
Yeah.
So he wants to come pretty
Yeah.
much close to the time he performs. He comes with the energy, he gives it, and he's gone.
Yes.
Like one artist, one of my artist nights in Lagos, he charged the money and said, "Oba for Kush 5." Without the Kush, you will not perform.
oh, forget about the kush. But you know, like, you,
but you know the artist.
if you tell
Let me
him,
give you a signal.
if you tell him you are performing in 30 minutes,
Ah.
you prepare for you in 30 minutes.
Yes.
If you spend 1 hour, he's not getting on stage. 1 hour, 30 minutes, he's not getting on stage. 2 hours is becoming a problem. Yes. And these things are factors that you need to take into consideration.
We actually, you see, this whole thing is a collaborative effort.
Yes.
The artists need the event organizer. The event organizer also needs the artist. So
The manager has a role to play.
What you are saying is
He's key.
the
So
right manager should
call
know
Bulldog.
what to say.
Boo! Charlie, you dey listen, make you call your boy and then Charlie, the noise be too much.
It be
Then
too
this-
much, yeah.
Yeah, then, no.
Then they cut.
Forget cut. They go still still work. You understand? So,
Charlie,
Matter
right.
the book, matter the
yeah,
talk,
you
you
saw
will be
it.
third person.
No, they for work.
Nice.
Two people
So
can
we
fall in love.
Two beautiful couple.
right. We are wrapping up. Kofi, let's throw more light on your event again,
Okay.
and then we'll wrap up.
Alright,
I'm
so-
sure our cameras will be there. So
Because the big men are in, so we've been growing this festival gradually, and if not for COVID, I think I sit here. So this is the 5th edition. It's more on both performing and fine arts. We want to always, push that. But over the years, more strength has been towards the performing arts because we are trying to now bring those who are into their painting and stuff on board. So this year, being the 5th anniversary, we're trying to go wild. And so beyond the stand-up comedy section, Laughter Buffet, that's how we've dubbed it, Laughter Buffet, having Obi and Ponsan, Jomo, PJ and co. We're trying to do something unprecedented with a stage play, written and directed by myself. Sweet Nonsense, that's the title. We know Hogbetsotso was on stage. That's where his career began. And so we reached out to him, wanting to do something else. And he happily jumped on, and like he says, he's very happy to come on. So that's what we're creating. It's a musical theater
okay.
based on the works of Kofi Kinata.
Wow.
So as a writer, we decided to sample 19 of his songs to weave a story, a script, to be performed on stage, which is one of a kind in Ghana. That's we don't have it. In musical theater, maybe you are saying something and it's about money, then I look for a song which is related to money. If it's about fights, then I look for another song. But this one, just one particular artist. This is the thing. I want us to honor our legends. We don't wait till they grow and they are not in the industry then. So like, okay, no, what can we do? Because everywhere you go, Kofi is being celebrated as the young guy who has the right lyrics. Every song we are doing on the 9th is a Kofi Kinata song in the play titled Sweet Nonsense featuring Hogbetsotso.
Definitely will be there. Sweet Nonsense. And Sweet Nonsense, that phrase is an oxymoron.
Sweet
for those
Nonsense.
who did literature. But Doreen is on standby with Vogue as we are talking about events. Definitely we'll go there with our cameras and then we'll capture, but you need to be there. If you're outside Accra and for some reason you are unable to come, we'll show you what will happen in Vogue as Doreen has packaged for you.
Thank you so much, Abrantepa. I am currently here on the rooftop of West here at Talkertainment. We are enjoying Pamela Public exclusive from the album listening. And you can tell it's an intimate session and I'm enjoying myself too. We have some celebrities around and some people you would love to know and then interact with. Let's delve right into it.
a good and new album. So that's why I'm here. And I love his songs. I mean, High Life is dying, and he's doing all his best to keep it up. So why won't we support him?
You wouldn't believe she was the voice behind Kojo Entry's
Millitant Dance.
Millitant Dance. Oh my God, guys. She performed now and it was an amazing experience. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. I'm home.
You're at home?
I'm home.
I remember when we were having a chit chat, you said Ghana is your second home.
Oh, it is. It is my second home. The first time I came to Ghana, it was 1995 for the Pana Fest. On my own. That's where I met Kojo. And we were introduced. And the rest is history. We did a lot of albums together.
And today you are here at Pamnakwabnes.
I have never met Pamnakwabnes, but I love his music. So I met his music than meeting him personally. But today, it's my lucky day. I met him and I was able to perform with him.
This is one of the albums that every upcoming artist or every musician should study. You know, I think he's always lifted the bar, and then some of us are privileged to have known him and have, at least have the opportunity to work with him. I came here to have fun, but I'm actually leaving with a whole book of, homeworks. Yes.
How did you see the program?
I love the whole vibe. I love the atmosphere. I love the people here as well. A lot of industry people here. And I love the fact that they're here to support a legend like Kwabena. So yeah, I'm just loving the vibe. I'm just chilling. It's a very calm vibe. Nobody's like, when it's time to party, everybody parties, and when it's time to like sit down and then really listen to the songs on the album, everybody's like quiet and then listening. So yeah, I think that it's a very calm, matured environment, and I love it.
I'm excited about this album. I'm happy it's ready. I'm happy for the fans. I'm happy for the impact it's going to make on lives. I'm super excited.
It's an honor to organize something for someone who's iconic in the music industry like Kwabena. As right up to the main event on the 20th, Rhythms on the Runway around the corner. And he's someone who's been part of it from day one. The very first edition was at the old Twist nightclub. So for the 10th edition, the owner of the club is like, come on, let's do a night together. And we decided to, launch Kwabena's album and do an album listening right here. So I am very happy.
Thanks, Doreen, for the segment Vogue, and that's how we wrap up on this edition of E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. I've been on the show with David Quay, the brother of Mercury Quay. Mercury Quay! He's with the Ghana DJ Awards. Inoke Japan is with the Vim Crew, Speech Production. He's the man in charge of speech production. Thank you very much for coming. And Kofi Nelson, who is having his production shown this Saturday at the National Theatre. Yes, 6 p.m.
Yes, I mean red carpet from 5.
Red carpet is from 5. One contema on where theatre person on no a man more afraid person dress na mudru or munru honey upon. Romeo McDonald Nane Asai is an event organizer, artist manager, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman, Miss Ghana talent coach. Romeo, thanks for coming, guys. Thank you, and thank you for watching this episode of E-Forum on GhanaWeb TV. We'll see you some other time with yet another riveting conversation. My name is Benefo Boabin Abrantepa.
Bye.